It seems as though, and I think this will be probably confirmed tomorrow at the first press conference for Joshua Povetkin, which is happening in the US. And look, let me just get to that point first, actually. Why is the first press conference for Anthony Joshua versus Povetkin in the US? The fight's at Wembley Stadium. Surely the first press conference, and the Wembley Stadium press conference is on Wednesday, but surely the first press conference should be in the UK, not the US. Anyway, that's my quick rant over. But it does seem as though, and I think it's going to be confirmed tomorrow, that Anthony Joshua versus Povetkin will be shown on the new streaming service, DAZN. Now, if you are an American fight fan and you're used to watching Anthony Joshua on Showtime, this will be a bit of a pain for you, right? You know, his last, I don't know how many fights, 5 or 6 fights have been on Showtime. Now, if you want to continue to support and watch him, which I'm guessing most of you do, you'll have to sign up for this new DAZN. I'm not quite sure how much it is per month, per week. I'm not sure how the subscription works. I'm guessing you probably have to sign some sort of year contract. But it does seem, and I follow a guy called Luke Thomas, who has a radio show. I think it's called Sirius XM or something. And he spoke about this. He is a massive sport fan. So, like me, he kind of watches a bit of NFL, NBA, MMA, boxing, pretty much all over. And what he said he forks out per month to make sure he watches everything is just an unbelievable amount of money per month. And I feel like with streaming services like DAZN and ESPN Plus, it just doesn't seem like it's going to get any cheaper anytime soon. You're having to fork out hundreds and hundreds of dollars each month to continue watching what you want to watch. And I don't see how streaming service like DAZN help boxing, put it that way. I'm yet to be kind of shown how it helps boxing. Because if you're a boxing fan, you still got to watch some of your stuff on Showtime. You pay for that. HBO, I'm guessing you pay for that. DAZN, you're going to have to pay for that. ESPN Plus, you're going to have to pay for that. And I'm sure there's many more. But look, it's no surprise Eddie Hearn has obviously signed this lucrative contract with DAZN. They want to get their sign-ups high, and I guess there's no better way to get them higher than put the heavyweight champion of the world on DAZN. Although I will say this, I still don't know how big a star Anthony Joshua is. There's a few US guys that go to my gym, and they didn't even know who Anthony Joshua was. I mean, they're into their sports, maybe not boxing, but I thought they would know who this guy is, and they have no idea, which shocked the fuck out of me. So I'm not sure how many extra sign-ups putting Anthony Joshua on there will get. The more curious point, and the point I wanted to get to, was Deontay Wilder. Obviously, we all expect with bated breath that Anthony Joshua will fight Deontay Wilder April, Wembley Stadium. But with this new DAZN deal, when Anthony Joshua fighting on DAZN, I actually don't see it happening. Deontay Wilder has a great relationship with Espinoza and Showtime. So does Al Heyman. 99% of his fighters fight on Showtime. So I don't see how they're going to get Deontay Wilder to fight on DAZN. I really don't. Unless Anthony Joshua, for the April fight, goes back to Showtime, which I don't think he will. He's fighting on DAZN now. He's going to fight on DAZN forever. Trust me. We know that Eddie Hearn has tried to get Deontay Wilder on DAZN. Remember that $5 million offer he sent him, last week or 2 weeks ago? That was definitely for him to fight on DAZN, which is why he had a kind of back and forth with Steven Espinoza over Twitter. Obviously, Espinoza not happy that Eddie Hearn is trying to pinch one of his big stars, Deontay Wilder, to fight on DAZN. So that's going to be something interesting to look at and look forward to as it kind of develops. But I think that's going to be a massive stumbling block in the next few months at least. Eddie Hearn also is in America tomorrow to announce, as he puts it, some new signings to DAZN. I think we know that Demetrius Andrade's probably going to sign up. Berta Biev is going to sign up. But he did say there will be a marquee signing. I don't know if that marquee signing is going to be announced tomorrow, but he did mention the marquee signing. And there isn't many marquee names in America. So of the ones that are free agents, the only ones that really kind of spring to mind straight away are Mikey Garcia, the Charlo brothers, and Errol Spence. I don't think it will be Errol Spence. It could be Mikey. We never know. But he's got a fight with Robert Easter coming up. And It'll be interesting to see if he mentions anything about that. But I've got a feeling it could be the Charlo brothers. And if it is the Charlo brothers, that's a great signing. It really is a massive signing, because I think Eddie Hearn has struggled to get the names. He doesn't seem to be liked in the US, does Eddie Hearn, especially because of this Deontay Wilder issue. So getting the Charlo brothers, I think, will open the floodgates to other sort of big name signings. But there isn't many big names out there anymore. This isn't like when Al Heyman started signing fighters 5-6 years ago. There seem to be more big names. So I'm very interested to see how Eddie Hearn recruits and how he builds up this DAZN platform. So watch this space. But guys, leave your comments below. What do you think about this fight happening on DAZN? Especially if you're in America and you watch my channel. Are you likely to sign up to DAZN, spending more money each month to watch Anthony Joshua? Let me know. Peace.